Howdy, howdy. I'm back to do some more Vynnset losing. Playing against Boltyn right now, who has been pretty popular since his armory deck came out. We'll give the good ol' hello. So I'm gonna bring in my arsenal disruption because it's important to keep him off of an arsenal sometimes. And then other than that, I'm gonna be going pretty aggressive. And I'm going to choose to bring not Rebel because I'm bringing in extra yellows, so it's just going to decrease the consistency on the card, and I don't really need both. You know, it's the same amount of attacks either way. Turn 1, I think I'm going to banish a Widespread Ruin and just pass it up. We'll arsenal the Shadow Puppetry, and, you know, we've got pretty good stuff here, honestly, overall. So we can obviously do, Puppetry, Ruin, Revel, Delight, Flail if we use the Mauve, which might be the way to go. In fact, we might want to actually start with the Mauve, because we definitely want to get the, no, it actually doesn't matter, because if we get the Rune Chance on this, we're just going to pay him off on the Flail. 3 here is not scary to me. I will go ahead and take that damage every day. Let's look at Boltyn real quick. He is on 0 Arcane Barrier, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think I would probably want to bring No Rune Arms, but he does have a lot of yellows, so it kind of pitches inefficiently anyways. Helmet and Boots, I think, are fantastic cards. Arms are just kind of worse boots. They're boots that make you use your soul, but it does maybe push a breakpoint. Soulbound Resolve is really good with all that, but not necessarily against Vynnset. So that's pretty cool. We will go ahead and banish Delight, Shadow Puppetry. Actually, let's undo there, because we don't want to spend the extra life just to get the, the Widespread Ruin trigger on ourselves. We'll do that with Flail in our second chain link, or in our second combat chain. So we'll use Mauve Whale or Mauve Delight here. And then we'll push a breakpoint with Shadow Puppetry. So he already took Rune Chant damage, so he's not going to get the prevention from Soulbound Resolve. And then we're just going to go ahead and break the chain. Revel, Puppetry, not paying the life, Ruin. Sending 7, go again, and we'll just follow with Flail, just to get our trigger here. Shadow Puppetry will banish a Widespread Ruin, and we will go ahead and take that. And then we'll just follow up with our Flail of Agony. So next turn we've got something in Banish, we're going to have Tunic up and Art of War in Arsenal. Looking pretty alright here. And banishing a Mauvrin Skies, kind of sad, but it's alright. Drawing 3 attacks, maybe not the end of the world. V of the Vanguard here. For 5, with the Courage. Oh, from charging his banner at last on my turn. Interesting. I think we're gonna go ahead and say no blocks to this 5. Just because if he has Lumina, he's gonna have to show us anyways, since he doesn't have Spirit down. We don't really love taking that much damage, especially when our next turn is not looking especially great. We could theoretically banish here and just send Destruction. Sword for 4. We'll take that. And Valiant Thrust for 7. Yeah, that's damage. That is for sure damage. Kind of once again, I mean, maybe we could, block 6 here. We could block 6 and then, maybe be in an alright spot. If we block 6, we'll banish the probably the widespread destruction and just play Blood Tribute and fix our next hand. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's giving it go again, which is probably a snatch. It's a Bolt of Courage for 3. Unfortunate. See, yeah, unfortunate. It's just a random card off the top. He has no cards in Soul, so we'll take this. Well, Arsenal here. Play a Blood Tribute so you can't block with armor. We're gonna draw into a Mauve, so we don't really need the Beseech, and we don't really need the Annihilation. Oh, actually I do need the Annihilation. I need to banish something. Ha! Bottom this, top this, and then we'll just pass. Interesting hand quality, for sure. There's definitely potential here. Four here, we're gonna say no blocks there. He's definitely got the Lumina by now, at least I would assume. It's been 4 turns? 4 turns. Engulfing Light for 3, no blocks. Goes to Soul. Okay. So we're gonna banish our Deathly Whale. And then I think it's just Mauve. Widespread Ruin. 6 go again. We're looking to pump it up to 7. Just blocking 5. Oh, it took 0 damage. Hang on. Undo. Wait, undo. Sorry. Sorry. I want to see again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he's already took damage. So even if he charges his soul, he should still take the damage. No? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, but you know what? We'll just Artifor it anyways. We'll say buff, and we'll give go again to our next. So we do hit there. So now we can play something else with go again, which is going to be Deathly Whale. And what I'm thinking is Deathly Whale, Flail, and then we'll break the chain, we'll have 2 rune chants. So then we'll use Creepers to Mauve, pitching our Read the Runes, to get our action point back. And then we'll break Vexing Quillhand and get up to 4. So then we can send Annihilation, but then he's still got 2 cards. He could still just block that out. I think we're looking at breaking the chain, breaking Vexing Quillhand, and sending Mauve Destruction. Triggering it again, And then just playing out the read the runes? No? Just play out the read the runes and he has to kill us or he dies? I think so. I don't know. There were a lot of things. I could have done the Mauve thing or the Creepers thing, but then if he just has 2/3 blocks in hand, he's able to stuff out the Annihilation anyways. You know, we don't get the banish from his hand before the thing triggers. You know, before he'd have to block. Sea Cat. We'll block 8. Actually, if he's got Lumina, no, he hasn't charged. Let's just block 5, and then we'll sync this. Good game, Boltyn. Alright, yeah, we definitely did a lot of damage, especially on that one big turn. You know, 2 mobs, a Art of War, kind of buffing everything up to a breakpoint. Full disruption, you know, at our disposal. He only just now found his first Lumina Ascension. Yeah, pretty good game. I like that more than yesterday. Sweet, sweet.